What is up, everybody? It's Jack here. I'm a Shopify developer here at Section Store, and in this video I'm going to be going over how you can add a video carousel just like this one here anywhere on the product page of any Shopify theme. This is a great section for adding some user-generated content, some reviews, some demonstrations of your product, or anything else you want to add to the product page, and it looks really good and adds some color and style to this page. This is going to work in any Shopify theme, a free or paid one, and is a really good conversion booster, getting customers interacting with the most important part of the product page and hopefully getting them to check out. Let's get into it. So to do this, we're going to be using the Section Store app. Section Store is a component library of theme sections that work with any theme. For this specifically, we want to come to conversion blocks, and subscribing to these conversion blocks gives us access to all of these data-driven conversion blocks for conversions on the product page. The one that we're looking for in this video is the video carousel, as you can see here, and we can just use the Edit and Theme button and select our theme to take us straight to the theme editor. Now that we're in the theme editor, we want to come to the product page that we're looking to update. We're going to hit Add Section, come over to Apps, and then we're going to scroll down until we find the ones from Section Store. For this, of course, we're looking for Video Carousel, so we're just going to select it and add it here. The first thing we're going to do is drag and drop it into position. So if you want to move this block for any reason, for example, below the title, you just click and drag the block and move it around. I'm going to have mine below the buy buttons, so I'm going to drag it below the buy buttons, and then we can customize it over here on the right-hand side. So as you can see, once I click on the section name, we get these settings on the right-hand side. First and foremost, we have the option to upload 5 videos. So we're just going to use select, and we're going to click on the videos that we want to add to the video carousel. Now that we've selected all 5 of our videos, we can move down. So following that, we have some slider settings. This is going to be for arrows, progress bar, or none. So right now I have this as arrows. If the customer's scrolling across on the section, they can use these arrows. We can also swap this to a progress bar so they can see how far they have on the bottom. Or you can change it to none if you want them to just be able to naturally scroll across this. The next setting here is modal. So this is how the video appears when the customer clicks on it. We either have none, so it just plays on the product page. We have side, where the video is going to appear in the bottom right corner of the page, or we have full modal. I recommend going through each of these, selecting it, saving the theme, and then previewing it as if you were a customer to see which one that you like the look of best. I've personally opted for the side option. Below that, we have autoplay, so you can choose if you want the videos to autoplay or not with a simple yes/no toggle. Underneath of that, we have a play button settings. So we have a position for the play button. We can have no button in the center or on the bottom. And then there's a size for this as well, small, medium, and large. Below that, we have some thumbnail settings. So a thumbnail is the static image or snippet of the video that's showing up when the video is not playing if you have autoplay turned off. So you can optionally have a border around the thumbnail, or you can have none. You have the option to put roundness on the corners like you see here, or you can turn this down to have the image square. And then we have a padding toggle as well if you'd like to add padding. Below that, we have videos per row. So right now we have 4 videos per row. You can change this down to 3 if you want to have the videos slightly bigger, but give the customer slightly more videos to scroll across. We also have a shape for the videos. You have rectangular or circular, which you can choose here in the theme editor. Finally, we have some appearance and padding sections. So we have an option to add no border. You can have a dotted or solid border. You can add roundness to the border if you're opting for one. And then there's a background color that you can choose if you'd like from the color wheel. Finally, down the bottom, we have padding, vertical and horizontal. This is space on the top and bottom or left and right of the section. If for any reason you want to adjust this, you can do that with the padding settings here. Once you've made all those customizations and you're happy with how it's looking, that's all you have to do. You can head up to the top right corner and hit save. And there we have it. That was one of the easiest methods that allows you to add custom videos just like these to the Shopify product page in this carousel style nested under the buy button. It looks really good. It's going to work in any theme like you just saw. It's plug and play straight from the app. You don't have to write any code, and it's a great conversion booster ahead of Black Friday or anything else you've got coming up for your Shopify brand. If you have any questions about this or anything else from the app, feel free to reach out. Otherwise, keep an eye on this channel and the app as we're releasing more sections like this every week.